Hi everyone, Ivan Desjardins. I'm here to give you the monthly stats for the month of January. Already 1 month has gone by in 2025. Things are going fairly quickly, and I know some of you are maybe complaining about the cold weather, but you know what? The warmer weather is only a few days away. I was reading a post the other day, someone was saying, we're only like 40 days from getting 7 o'clock sunset. So yeah, it is warming up a little bit, even though we don't seem to be fast enough, but we will get there. Anyway, let's get right down to it. Right now, I checked a few places, and it says that we have 151 listings. But when I pulled it out from another list here, it says, well, actually, at the end of January, there was 131 listings. But it's pretty normal for this time of the year. There's less houses for sale. People are actually getting their house ready to put it on the market because the spring market will, like every year, seems to be a little earlier and earlier. February, March, you'll see a lot of listings coming on the market. You got to remember, there's about 4 major closing dates in the year. There's people that list fairly early because they've had cabin fever for all the winter here, and they want to be out, let's say, in around the end of April. And then there's the end of June, just after school finishes, and then there's the end towards the end of August, where before school starts. And it seems like October, November, that's more closing. So it's not saying that people don't sell their house at any other time of the year. It's just saying that there's a little bit more activity in around that time. So anyway, for the month of January 2025, we had 49 sales. And guess what? Last year, 2024, 49 sales. So exactly the same. But here lies the big difference. Last year, we were $1,075,000 in terms of average price, and $961 this year. So even if I were to give you year to date, it's the same thing. I mean, there's only been 1 month so far in the year. I think the big difference is that inflation is still here. I know they're telling us, there's only 2 or 3% in inflation rate, but I don't know. Every time I go and buy groceries, it seems to be a little more and a little more and a little more. So I think this inflation thing that it's lingering, it's really affecting people's disposable income, which reflects, even though they've lowered the interest rates for housing, mortgages, I should say, it still has some pressure on, like I said, on people having disposable income that they can spend towards houses. As you can see, last year, $1,075,000 and now $961. I think if, like I said, if things persist exactly as it is right now, inflation being high, unless mortgages would go down to, I don't know, 2% like it was before when things were, very, very active in the 2021, we're going to see pressure on prices because there's just so much that people have as disposable income. And even if your salary goes up by, let's say, $10,000 a year to make up for the difference, because that's what they're saying right now, that everything that's gone up, you can expect to pay about a family of four, about $10,000 more a year, with everything that's gone up. So even if your salary goes up $10,000, you pay the income tax on that, you're still short a little bit. So we have to be frugal and watch every penny that we spend. Like I said, my wife and I, we have a saying in the house here: do you want it or do you need it? Big difference. Sometimes we look at something in the store and we just pick it up and then, no, I just want it. I don't really need it. So, put it back. So, and if you, same thing, if you have subscription magazines or any kind of other subscription, even if it's just $5 a month, $10 a month, it adds up. Just look it up on your Visa or your e-transfer, whatever, and, cut those out just to do a little bit of saving here. Here's another tip for you here. I came across this one here. It's called planhub.ca. Planhub.ca. I'll put it down in the description of this video here. There is where you can go and check your internet and your cell phone in terms of, are you paying the best rate of what's out there? Because I know personally I have to do something with my carrier. I'm with Bell, and I've been with Bell forever and ever. But it's getting to the point where it's ridiculous. So, you know, I'm looking at what I'm using and what I'm paying. It's too much. So again, I think that's a good one to check out. Planhub.ca. Anyway, check it out and let me know what you think. If you have any other comments on what's going on with the economy, I don't know what's going to happen with this tariff that Canada's going to have to pay 25%. You know, buy Canadian. Like I said, buy Canadian, buy from home, buy local, and help your local vendors or local stores in around you, and everyone will benefit. Anyway, if you have any question, you'd like to know what your house is worth in today's market, you'd like to know the biggest thing, if you want to thinking about doing something, selling with your house this year, and you want to get your house prepared and getting ready, give me a call. I'll sit down with you. I'll make you a list of what needs to be done, what you maybe don't need to do, and try to achieve the best possible price. Remember, the one thing is declutter, declutter, declutter. My wife and I, we've done that a few times in the past, and we're still doing it right now this winter. And it's amazing. If you have a shelf, you've put some stuff on it, and you haven't used it for years, give it away, sell it on Kijiji, Marketplace, whatever, and it just gives you a lot of mental space just to clear up some stuff in around you. So anyway, I don't want to make this video too long, but if you have any question whatsoever, feel free to give me a call, reply to this email. Always like to hear from you. Take care and have a great day.